right 5:30 on this another hot, humid day here in Illinois. But today is an exciting day, and it's exciting for a couple different reasons. Today is going to be the first check since they started all the baits. They'll be doing Manion today. Hopefully we'll have some bear pictures, and I'm sure the boys will be taking plenty of videos, doing a bunch of check-ins, and pretty much filming everything they're doing. They're doing a great job. Yeah, I have no complaints yet. It's really honestly helping my control issues. I just hate not having my hand in everything. That's just how I am. This is something I've always done, and not being able to do it is driving me up the wall. But seeing the videos, editing all of them is really helping. And they're probably gonna roll their eyes, but I just hate not having my hand and having a say in stuff. But they are doing an amazing job, and we're having a great season. Another exciting thing, I mentioned this yesterday, but me and my girlfriend and a few of our friends are heading down to Florida for a long weekend. I'm getting off work at noon today, and then we're flying down there. It'll be a great time. I've never been to Florida, never been to the beach. I'm not really a beach person. I'm more of a Northwoods person, but I'm sure it'll be a great time. And I'll film some of that too. But that's all I got this morning. So now I'm going to kick it over to the guys.
All right, good morning, everyone. Cabin looks a little dark right now because the generator just ran out of gas, so Rob is out there refilling it. I'm having another bad hair day. As you can see, I gotta go find a hat quick. But Nick and Papa, Jagger's changing in there. And then when the Jagger and Rob get back, we're gonna keep watching the video from last night, getting updates and seeing how it turned out, getting some pointers from our director back in the States, telling us to film less like this and more like this. That's fine. But yeah, we're doing Manion today, which is the first day we've checked this will be the first day we've checked cameras on it, so let there be light. Hopefully we'll have a lot of good bear photos for you guys. Yeah. Yep. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit with this stuff. Crazy enough, Rob makes worse coffee than Papa, so we're struggling up here, but
yeah, we're going to go to an electric coffee maker.
It's 3 days too late, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll catch up with you guys when we're out there.
Another bright morning here, and it was cold enough we lit a fire this morning, and it felt good. Of course, we're kind of low on bread and everything else. We go to town and get something to eat. Now, we're not going to starve, though.
No.
But yeah, now they're starting to load up again for the, where we go, Manion this morning. And they're in there debating what you pick up to feed the bears this morning. Bears don't really care. They eat about anything. So, nope, it's a really nice morning. I got my hoodie on. Couldn't beat that here. I don't have to run for an air conditioner. I have to run for a fire. And I don't run anyways. So it don't make any difference.
Walking into the first bait hit today. Second bait we checked. Pond wasn't hit, but Old Faithful here, Express surely was.
Cleaned out. It seems
Cleaned
like they like that bait.
out.
There is not a scrap left in here.
They keep working on this hole any much longer, this tree's gonna fall down.
We are going to have, if it keeps this up, we're going to start packing at least 2 buckets in.
There you go. Took them 2 days to find it. That's it. All right, we'll check the camera, get some photos. And hopefully there's more of this to come with the rest of the baits on this line.
Log. Don't throw that one. I'll just throw that one in.
How many's been hit?
Gar Hole. It's the.
Gotta talk loud.
We're at Gar Hole. It is the halfway point, pretty much. This was hit, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, bait's been doing pretty good today. How many are we at right now, Jack?
This is bait 13,
Bait 13.
and this is hit 9 out of 13.
9 out of 13. I'd say that's pretty good for the first check.
So you're gonna win the bet.
Mm-hmm. We have, like Jagger said, we're about halfway, so we have still a few more to check, but things are looking pretty good so far. We saw a bear this morning. Tucker, insert the picture right here. And Jack, you have anything else to say?
No, it's been a good start. It's been a real good start. We big event to kick off the day with the bear crossing the road outside of our second bait, which has been pretty good. On the first, after 2 days, over 70% of the sites that we've checked have had activity. That's a great return on such a little investment.
Pretty good start.
It is, and it's only gonna, fingers crossed, knock on wood, only get up and up from here as more bears discover the sites, as more bears track scent out and bring multiple in. Things are looking good, and this streak should hopefully continue. Let's check the other half of the baits.
And another thing too, I'll have Tucker also insert a picture, but on one of the baits I had sprinkled that kill assist powder on top of the barrels, and we have 2 pictures of the bears coming up and sniffing and licking around that top of the barrel. So I'd say that stuff works pretty good. Cool. But we'll catch you on the next bait.
Say, my name's
Well-
whatever, and this is. If you're ever wondering.
If the bears like it as much as it seems like they do, surely it can't be too bad.
So it just smells good.
Yeah, it just smells good.
We'll leave that to the bears.
My tongue burns a little bit.
Lunch break. All right, and with that, we conclude today's baits. Just finished up at Grey Ghost over here. That was bait number 26 for us. Well, 27. We started up another one today. But out of the baits that we had baited 2 days ago, 26 of them, we have 19. That's right, 19 that were hit just in 2 days. They had bear activity within 2 days of us being there. That is a very
one
quick
of our best
turnaround.
starts we've had.
Mm-hmm.
19 out of 27.
Very, very quick turnaround.
You know,
You're not filming anymore?
I am. Well,
I was saying, all thanks to Kill Assist, I think plays a huge role in the bears finding the baits real fast.
oh yeah. If the goal is to get bears in your area, you got to attract them somehow. And Kill Assist seems to be doing the job. So we're very thankful to have all of that scent to throw around these first few days. And the hope is that Flanders tomorrow have a very similar ratio. So we are now back off to camp. We're going to unload once again for the last time in a while, I think.
For a few days at
For a
least.
few days at least. Going to town, get more bait, go to the grocery store, stock up on supplies. And then it's camp chores, and
We might be able to go fishing tonight.
that'd be pretty good. We have to catch up to Nick's record now. He's 2 fish ahead of us. We can't let that stay for too long. His ego will get too big. His head won't fit in the back of this truck anymore.
You know, someone's got to show you guys how it's done. You know?
Right. Well, with that, hopefully he can show us how it's done later if we got time to go fishing. All right, see you guys.
We are loaded up. We are heading to the airport, me and Alexis. But the boys just got done running baits, and they had a fantastic day on the bait line. Like they said, they had 19 out of 26 hit. which for the first run of the year, that's damn good. We'll take that. I normally try to shoot for about half, but we're a little over half, so I'm happy with that. And it's a good testament to Kill Assist with their high quality sprays and the new powders. I think the new powders are a total game changer for this, and I think they'd be excellent for trapping as well here in Illinois. But we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about bears. I think it's also a good testament for the number of bears in the area, and it seems like with bears, they go in these cycles, and we're definitely on the upswing of the population, which is good. And it don't seem like with deer you can overhunt properties, overhunt areas, and with bears it seems like the more you hunt it, the better it gets. It's kind of like fishing in that way. You get a good crappie pond, you fish the crap out of it, and it makes it even better. And I think that's kind of the same way with the bears. You hunt it not a lot, and you kill some good ones, you're gonna have good ones the next year as well. Just for some reason, of what I've noticed over the years, the more and more we hunt it, the better and better it gets. One, because it's year after year of spreading bait, putting scents out, and all these bears learning that these spots are where they can find an easy meal. It's like training a dog, you know, always something good to eat when they come there, and they're rewarded. So, but we're gonna continue on down the road to the airport, and I think Jack and Nick and the crew have a few other things they want to get done today, but all in all, it's been a good day up there, and it was a great day here because I got off work early, and we're taking a trip and getting out in Illinois. Not escaping the heat, but getting out of Illinois for a little bit. But now, here are some bear pictures.
We're back at our cabin, and crisis has been averted. We just spent the last 30 or 40 minutes or so looking for a lost wallet. Thankfully, we found it. Nick is no longer without his, I guess, lifeblood.
Well, I tell you, I already forgot my boots, so I've been having to wear my hot insulated muck boots, which sucks, but isn't the end of the world. And then I go and lose my wallet and think I'd lost it, not gonna find it. But thankfully we found it. So crisis is averted, and a lot better mood than I was in 20 minutes ago. So
The day is saved.
yes.
Perfect.
We're heading into town. Like Jack said earlier, gonna grab a few things and hopefully fish. So we'll
That'd be
catch
nice.
up to you when we either get into town or get back from town.
Now that he's got his wallet, he's got his fishing license too, so he definitely can fish if we get back in enough time. We got trash, groceries, bait to collect. Nick's got a car ride to sleep on, and then, yeah, fishing time. Jagger and Jack are finally found some time to make it out on the boat. So we are going to go try Beaver Cove tonight and see if we can't get any luck. We would walk down to the train trestle the other night and I caught a few walleye, so we'll see if we can't get some more on the table. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, just like that. Keep coming, bringing it. Oh my God! Let's go! That's a big pike. Jagger! That's a big pike, Jagger. That's a good pike. Holy crap. Are we keeping this? Yeah.
You're darn right we're keeping that.
Holy crap, Jagger.
Whoa.
That's a good pike.
Jagger, is that your first fish you caught up here?
Yep.
What?
Is that your first pike?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You might be spoiled.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck.
But. Alright, you're gonna have to hold it and take a picture. I can get it off for you if you need. Oh, that's a big pike, Jagger.
That's all of 2.5 feet. Maybe 2 feet.
See if I can get it off of you. You're recording this, right?
Oh yeah.
Send this stuff here.
Of course.
First bite I get the whole entire time I'm in Canada, and
It's
it's
coming off either.
Uh-uh.
You got those pliers?
Yeah, I got those pliers.
Holy crap, Jagger. That's here. What?
I said that's so that's how I'm gonna hold it.
Yep,
I'm
yeah.
putting gloves on. I'm gonna hold it.
Yes, man. I've never caught one that big.
I've never caught one like that at the side of the boat.
You started the motor, and I was like, man, I'm gonna lose it.
Nope. These pike are pretty hungry. Even if they get off right at the boat, they'll stick around for a little bit.
A little bit now.
Get them?
Those suck.
These suck?
Those suck.
Oh.
This. Oh, there we go.
Well, looks like they did pretty good actually. It's not your fish.
I know. All right. Yeah, go.
Whoa. Don't switch places with him, Nick. Don't go in the water.
Alright, so put it up under there. Yep. He might fly. Nope. See how I had. Just pull out. You see how I have it up under there? And I have it like this here. So shove your hand up in there. Yep. And hold him tight. You got him? Yep. Yep. And then you're gonna. Yep. Hold it the other way, like underneath, like that. There you go.
Now sit
Hold him
down.
up.
Look at that.
There you go. That's pretty awesome.
That's a good fish. All right, we're gonna take some photos, so I'm gonna stop the video, but dang, that's a good introduction to Canadian fishing for you, isn't
There
it?
you go. What do you think?
It's pretty big. It's bigger than any catfish I've ever caught.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, let's take some photos.
Yeah, don't let it get in no hurry. Alright, pull it up slowly. Alright, well, that's a good smallie.
These guys fight a little bit harder than
Yep.
pike do, so take your time.
Oh.
Nice.
There you go, Jagger. That's a good smallie.
All right. We should just let you fish the whole time at this
I might
rate.
put on a spinner.
Yeah. Very nice.
Alright, that's a bass. You can take that one off. These ones flop, so you want to hold it. Pull. So this is Jagger's pike. Almost got it finished filleted out, but a lot of times with pike, it's tricky to fillet because all these Y bones, and everybody does it differently, but a good way that I found to do it is pretty simple, really. You just kind of feel your finger along here, and what I do is I just cut along one side of them, and then I feel, and then I cut along the other side of them. And all in here are a bunch of bones, so that's scrap. And then now you're left with, you might still get a couple bones in there, but you're left with a nice fillet here.
Let's see it one more time.
And again, you just rub your finger along and you'll feel the little Y bone sticking in here. They stop about right where the tail ends or starts. And go along. And now you got two mostly deboned pike fillets. Alright, turn the hose on.
Everyone, I think we're gonna call it a day here. We've had another busy, long day with bear baiting, town going, fishing, and even Nick preparing. I can't zoom in on this. Nick preparing
is at work.
some delicious burgers for us to eat. So we are going to say goodbye, and we will see you guys tomorrow. But one thing I want to mention here at the end, if you guys have any comments or questions or anything that you want to ask of us, feel free to leave them below, and we will try to get to them in the later videos as we get those questions coming in. So feel free to reach out and ask us anything. All right, see you guys tomorrow.